Hi everyone, my name is Michael Cothran, and this is a screencast of Project 1 for Scalable Data Infrastructures, Term 813. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my experiences with Project 1, what I liked, what I had trouble with, and what I think my future is with JavaScript. The only problem that I had was working with the flowchart. I found it was really difficult for me to visualize how the code should look and operate just by looking at a flowchart. After I reviewed the lesson several times and spoke with Mr. Lewis, it became very clear that I was just really overthinking the whole process. So now I'm able to actually look at this code and see that, see the flow chart inside of the code. Some of the things that were easier than I expected was the inspiration for the project itself. Actually sitting and writing the story took no time at all. And the developing the code for the story that I wrote seemed to come very easy for me. I kind of knew exactly what I wanted the code to do inside the story. So in all, I think it worked very well on the page. So I've had quite a bit of experience coding the HTML and CSS side of websites, so this project definitely builds on those skills, and JavaScript is something that I've been putting off learning for far too long. I think that the lessons I've learned in this project, especially developing from a flowchart and now having working knowledge of Java, has helped me become a better coder and will help me become a more versatile developer. So far, I really enjoy JavaScript and I can see a lot of its potential uses. Now, let me talk about the story just a little bit. I chose the story because it's a game that I want to develop for not only mobile devices but other platforms one day very soon. So what I've done is I've created a story about a witch. She's an apprentice to a master witch. It's a period piece set in 1692 in Salem, Massachusetts, whenever the Salem witch trials were just starting to come around. You can pause it and actually read the story if you like, but what I wanted to show you was some of the code that I wrote. Just wanted to show you how some of it works. So my favorite code inside of all of this definitely has to be the math side. Now you can see right here, I've learned 5 spells and I've made a potion called Night Dust Sleep Powder. And this will end this whole process, and she'll be ready for her quest to go save the witch. So if I change my variable of new spells and go back and refresh, you're going to see the code actually pop up down here, and it has added that line and gave me a new amount of spells that I know. And how I did this was a little bit different from the instructions, or from the example that we saw in the video. So how I actually did this is I added number of spells here and the new spells by this line right here. New spells plus num of spells, and that'll equal your new spells. So that I thought was really cool. Maybe I'm just a little bit new at Java, so I really love that. I thought that was great. So in Project 2, I think I will add some more story and maybe introduce some more specifics into my story. Maybe another character or some specific spells or something like that to give a little bit more depth and range to my code. So in reflection on Project 1, I've concluded that I like JavaScript and I can see the future applications of how it can be used and the ways that I can use it in my business, such as apps, games, websites, and the list is going to just continue to grow as we go through this class. So I hope everybody had fun with this project. I'm looking forward to Project 2, and we will see you after that one. Have a great day.